Right. I've arranged to see your head at lunchtime, so you just leave the talking to me and keep your gob buttoned, understood?
Do you have to come?
Yeah, I do.
Mum, I don't need you fighting my battles anymore. I'm a big lad, I can take care of myself.
Well, if that's the case, how come you don't make your own bed, do your own washing, or cook your own tea?
That's different, isn't it?
Listen, if someone messes with my kid, I'm like a mummy grizzly, only not so cuddly. Come on.
Ah, Sam. How was the film the other day?
It was a bit hard work, to be honest.
Oh?
Well, I don't know about John Malkovich's head, but it certainly did mine.
Oh, that's a shame. Did Toya enjoy it?
Yeah, she did, thanks.
How's she getting on these days? Putting everything behind her, I hope.
Well, I think so. I mean, I try to help her as much as I can. I'd do anything for her. Actually, I was thinking about taking her to the theatre tonight. This looks right up her street.
Oh, yeah, I've read some good reviews about it, but I think it's all sold out.
Are you sure? I mean, she'd be dead chuffed if I could take her.
Tell you what, I'll have a word with someone I know in the theatre. I've written a couple of good reviews for them. Maybe they'll help. But no promises.
Oh, thanks, Ken. That'd be great.
Cheers.
See ya.
Oh, whose lucky day is it then?
Sneeda Parekh. That's me. Your hair?
Love you.
Oh, Sage! The last time I saw that many flowers, I was on a coach trip in Holland.
There's no card.
You've obviously got yourself a secret admirer.
Oh.
All right. Right then. We're ready to have a bit of a flutter? Hey, this is not a game. We can't afford to screw this up.
Just relax. No one's going to screw anything up. Especially this horse of yours knows what it's doing.
Yeah, well, I wish I could put this bet on myself, but I can't be seen down that track flashing $5 around people stood there doing the sums, can I?
Right, then it's down to me then, isn't it? What's the nag's name then?
Right. It's Marilyn's Millions, 1 o'clock at Oak Hill.
And you're going to put all $5 on one horse? Is that not a little bit stupid? Shouldn't you, what's it called? Spread the bet?
Not if you want to make big money, love.
If Marilyn's Millions comes in, it's going to come in at 10 to 1, right? So that's 50 grand if it wins.
Yeah, and will it?
Oh, it better.
Oh, well, Peter, it's your money. Sort of.
Yeah, that's right. And I reckon I'm taking as big a gamble on you not messing this up as I'm on putting it on the horse in the first place.
I have been to races before, you know. I've got a bit of a feel for these things.
Hey, I don't want you feeling anything today. You get down that track, you put the bet on, you collect the winnings, and you get back here.
All right, don't worry.
Big day today, Max. Stitches are coming out.
Hope it doesn't hurt.
Even if it does, it'll be worth it. Once these are out, I'll be like a new man. There'll be no stopping me.
Oh, I can't wait.
So you gonna come with me?
Do you want me to?
Well, I thought it'd be nice, yeah. It's like a new beginning for us.
If you want me to, then I'll come.
Right. I'll give Matt a ring from the shop. Book an appointment for this afternoon.
I thought you were going to the hospital.
No, they said the GP can whip them out for me. See you later.
So how come if you're just betting on one horse, you've got to go and spend the whole day at the races? Why can't you just go across town to a bookies and put your $5 on Marilyn's Millions?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's $5, that's why. Well, no bookies round here would touch you. That's why I've got to go at the track. They used to handle in big money. Then they won't even think twice about it.
All right. Still, shame it's not our money, though, innit?
No, you won't be saying that if we lost. Mind you, we'll do all right out of it, trust me.
Remember what Peter said. Don't screw this up, hey?
I best be off. Wish me luck.
See you later.
Later.
I've got something to tell you, and you've got to promise me you won't get angry.
We've only been living together for 2 days. What is it, dear? The way I squeeze my toothpaste?
Do you know we were talking about our parents? Well, I know you don't want to have yours round just yet, but what about mine?
What about them?
Well, would you mind if I'd invited them round for dinner on Sunday?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. I've already called them.
Right, well, I can't wait.
Oh, it'll be lovely.
Oh, they'll love you, Dev.
Yeah, well, how could they do anything else, right? Mind, I seem to be lagging behind someone in the admiration state. Who's it is?
Mine.
Oh, they're beautiful.
From?
She's got a secret admirer.
Well, not so secret, actually. I have a fair idea who they might be of.
Oh, who?
Dougie.
Huh? Dougie.
Yeah, what about it?
Nothing. I mean, he could still be the same man he was 20 years ago, right? With the right vitamins and the surgical appliances.
Oh, Dev, give over. So how did all this happen?
Oh, he was asking me out yesterday and it kind of blew him out. Mind you, these flowers must have cost a fortune. Maybe I was too quick to say no. What do you think?
I think it doesn't take much for you to change your mind about a bloke.
I think it just shows how keen he is sending me all these flowers. In fact, I think it's dead romantic.
I'll have a fiver on Weatherfield County to beat City tonight, please, Peter.
Sorry, you what, Dennis?
Fiver on County to beat City tonight.
Right.
Come on, Peter, stick with it, will you?
Sorry, boss, something just caught my eye.
You've not got a bet on, have you?
Me, boss, a bet on? No. Sorry about that, Dennis. Here you go, mate.
Cheers, mate. I reckon Peterson scored a hat-trick tonight.
Good thing you didn't put any money on that, then.
Was a good player, is Peterson.
Well, you've obviously not heard. Peterson's out with a groin strain.
Oh, right. Well, I may as well rip this up now, then.
Easy come, easy go.
So go on. You can tell me now.
What?
Which one's it on at Oak Hill?
Not this race, next race, 1 o'clock.
I'm sorry that this meeting is necessary, Mrs. Grimshaw.
Yeah, so am I, because Todd's done out wrong. So you say. That's right, I'm his mum and I should know.
I'm afraid the evidence suggests otherwise.
What evidence?
Todd's been writing things about me on the board.
And how do you know that it was him?
You've got no proof. No one saw me do anything.
Who else could it be?
Oh, is this about him seeing you legless?
I wasn't.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it? I mean, what about our party a while back? Your husband practically had to carry you home.
I'm sorry.
Mrs. Grimshaw, we're here to discuss Todd's behaviour on school premises, not Mrs. Ramsden's in her own private time.
Yeah, well, one's pretty much to do with the other, if you ask me.
No, it isn't.
You what?
Well, it don't matter how rattled she gets. I never wrote nothing about it on the board.
So who was it then?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, get on, mate.
And they're off. And Metal Mullet missed the kick on the far side. That's the ticket, got a good showing on the near rail. Basil's fault is up there too.
Come on, please don't let me down. Come on, please.
Have you got a packet on this or what?
What?
Well, the way you're going on, you think you had your life savings on it.
Life savings, I wish, then.
So which one is it?
Look, sorry, Dennis, I'm trying to watch this, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate.
And Madeline's Millions with Farewell My Son and Golden Handshake closing. They're hitting the furlong pole now as they come to contest the race. And it's Metal Mullet head-to-head with Madeline's Millions. Golden Handshake and Battle's
Come on.
closing, but it's still
Come on.
Ticket in the lead. No, it's Madeline's Millions pulling away as they head for the finishing line. Yes, it's Madeline's Millions, and that's the ticket, eyeball to eyeball. And it's Madeline's Millions. Madeline Million ticket, and that's the ticket.
Yes, come on, get in. So how much did you win?
What's that? You had a win?
Me have a win? As if I'd back a winner, hey, Rob? Loser like me.
Too true.
Too true.
Oh, Sam. Must be your lucky day.
Oh, what, your man came up trumps then?
Indeed, he did. 2 tickets left at the box office for you.
Oh, that's magic. Thanks, Ken. Listen, I'll get that, and whatever you want, Deirdre.
Oh, thanks very much. I'll have a red wine, please.
Right, 1 red wine, please, Dougie, and Ken's usual, thanks.
Sure. Deirdre, did anything arrive for Sunita this morning?
I'll say.
And did she think she knew who it were from?
You mean Rugby Scrum Romeo with shares in Blooms or Us?
Oh, something like that. So, do you reckon it did the trick, eh?
Well, I take it you weren't trying to give her hay fever.
What?
No, I think she got the message.
How do you know? Did Steve tell you everything?
Hey. Have you heard from him?
Steve?
Yeah.
He's at the races?
Yeah, I know. I can't get him on his mobile.
Yeah, well, don't panic. Everything's cool.
So he's on his way back here?
Well, yeah, as far as I know.
What does that mean?
Well, just what I said.
Oh, you knock it off, will you,
None of
Peter?
your business, Vic. Look, Karen, there's something going on. And tell me, don't lie to me. I'm warning you.
Yes, all right. I heard from him a minute ago.
And?
He's putting another bet on.
He's using my money?
It isn't your money.
No, and it's not his money neither. And it's not his door the coppers are going to come knocking on if he messes this up. Not at first, anyway.
Right, all right. He's only putting half on.
Half for what? A stake or the winnings?
The winnings.
That's 25 grand.
Yeah, and if he loses, you're still going to have your 5 grand to give back to Rob, and plus we're going to be quids then.
Yeah, but I'm not going to have enough to buy the bookies, am I? What's he bet on?
County City are playing tonight. Odds Steve's got. Well, he double his stake. That means we're going to hit 75 grand, not just 50.
Yeah, if we win. Who's he bet on?
Can't I?
You're joking, right? You get on that mobile phone and you tell him to meet me at the gates. Vic, get me a taxi.
I'm on my lunch, mate.
I don't care, just get me a taxi.
Vic. What is this? My lad's innocent until proven guilty. You're a head teacher, not the head of the flaming KGB.
Mrs. Grimshaw, if you can't be civil to my staff...
You'll do what? Give me the cane? Yeah, well, I'd really love to see you try.
Are you threatening me?
No more than you are threatening my lad with something he didn't do.
Well, that'd be right. They never listen to what you got to say at this place. Teachers are always right, and kids are only there to get in the way.
That's nonsense.
You know very well how proud we are of pupils' achievements at this school.
That's rubbish. All they do is make you look good. That's why they're in here, and that's all you care about.
Todd!
I've had enough of it.
And I've had enough of you. You're excluded.
Oh, what? For just knocking a few lousy tin cups off the shelf?
He's out of control.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. I'd be angry if I had to put up with you.
And that's enough, Mrs. Grimshaw. I'm not listening to any more of this. You're banned from the school too. Oh.
So, are you going somewhere special tonight? What, with Vic? You must be joking. His idea of somewhere special is a place where food comes on a plate instead of a polystyrene box.
Will Vic be moving in upstairs then, now that Gina's set up home with Dad?
Not if I can help it. I'm going to put a card in the cabin window. Advertise for a new flatmate.
Well, I don't want just anybody living there, you know, Bobby.
Don't worry. I'm not going to move in Jack the Ripper.
Well, as long as I get the rent. OK, on time and no nonsense. You know what I mean? Right.
There you are, Maxine.
Hi, Ashley.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting at home for you. Come on, I'll be late for the appointment.
Do I have to go? I've got my hands full here, really.
Yeah, come on, it's important. Audrey can manage, can't you, Arthur?
Well, I don't know. What's the big event?
Ashley's having his stitches out. Oh, yeah? What stitch are these, Ashley?
It's private.
Well, I'm sure I can manage then, Maxine. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. You can't let Ashley down, can you?
No. Come on, then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
You can see where he gets it from. It's such a shame, because Todd's such a bright boy, but doesn't stand a chance with a mother like that.
She's certainly forthright. Can't be easy for you living on the same street.
Across the road, in fact.
Maybe a little more discretion on your part would help things.
I'm sorry?
You're a teacher, Charlotte. You remain a representative of this school, and hopefully a role model to its pupils.
What are you saying, Miss Johnson?
I expect our students to behave out of school, but I'm prepared if sometimes they don't. I don't extend the same leniency to my staff.
But I haven't done anything.
If you must get drunk, do so behind your own door. And stay there. And if you've got a problem, please find some help.
A problem? I don't have a problem.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Charlotte.
Right, there you go, Ash. That should do you.
Thanks for that. How they felt a thing?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, good as new. Better, I hope. And, how are you doing?
Fine.
Good.
So, what's this prog, what's it think?
Well, everything's fine. You might have a bit of discomfort for a couple of days, but that's only natural. Then it should be full steam ahead.
Well, thanks, Matt. Can't wait to get started, can we?
Fancy a lift?
Don't be soft. Besides, there's probably more oil on them seats than there is in the engine.
Right, I want you to get dolled up tonight. I'm taking somewhere special.
Oh, yeah? What, is it that new club in town?
It's a surprise. Don't forget to get your glad rags on. I'll meet at the Rovers at 7.
Right.
So they've chucked Todd out of school? What, for good like?
5 days.
For doing out?
Todd didn't stand a chance. I tell you, I was seeing red the minute I walked in that office.
And you not think that might have had something to do with it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Thing is, poor Todd, he's a bright lad, but he's inherited my big gob. Whereas me, on the other hand, got a big gob and no brains to go with it.
What?
Look, I was only trying to do you a favour. I've got a nose for these kind of things. County's going to win tonight.
We had a deal. You put the money on Marilyn's millions, you collect the winnings, you bring them back to me, and I give you £1,000.
Gambling's a man's game. You got to be tough to make the big money.
No, gambling's a mug's game. I know I'm a bookie. You quit while you're winning.
Yeah, which is why I've only bet half the money on the match tonight and given you the other half, which is what you wanted anyway. So you're still 25 grand up. And hey, you didn't have to feed me through the turnstile the wrong way to get you...
25 grand is nowhere near enough to buy that bookies. So you had better start praying that County put that ball in the back of that net tonight. Because if they don't, you can forget me feeding you through a turnstile backwards. I'll put you through a flaming meat grinder.
You don't think maybe it were a bit too much? The flowers, I mean. Too many, or maybe the wrong sort?
What do you mean, wrong sort?
Well, don't they have different meanings, flowers, when you send them?
Oh, yeah. Well, Shelley reckons there's 2 meanings. Me, I said there's 3. And it doesn't matter whether they're daffs or roses. Thank you, sorry, or get 'em off. Which one did you have in mind?
Well, nothing quite as basic as get 'em off. I just would have thought that she'd have been in by now.
Maybe she's playing hard to get.
I used to think rugby were a tough game. It's now compared to the games you women play.
Oh, hey up. Looks like there's been a pitch invasion.
You what? Sunita. Hello.
Hello, Dougie. Thanks for the flowers. That is, they were off you, weren't they?
Yes. I'm told that a bunch of flowers like that can have only one of 3 meanings. In my case, they would say sorry for messing you about.
Oh, what are the other 2 things then?
It don't matter. The important thing is, did you like them?
They were lovely.
And am I forgiven?
Buys a bottle of beer and then we'll see.
Coming up.
Oh, better turn over soon. The match will be starting.
I'm surprised you're not watching the match from an hospital bed.
Look, Peter's happy enough. I've given him half the money back. So when County win, which they will, he'll have more than enough money to buy his flipping bookies.
And what if County don't win, love?
Oh, it's money in the bank, I've told you. I've got a feeling for this kind of thing. And besides, it'll be a bigger cut for you and me, so I've told you. Trust me. That'll be the door, kid.
Oh, should I get it, should I?
Yes, please, babe.
Hiya.
It's your mate, Steve.
What do you want?
I thought we could watch the match together. Have a couple of beers.
Oh, good hope. I'll have a few.
Thanks.
After what he's done, I'm surprised you even want to clap eyes on him.
Oh, no. Why do you think that? See, County lose tonight. I want him right where I can find him. Cheers, Steve.
Now tell me, what are your parents like?
Lovely.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, look at the baby.
Oh, he's such a smooth talker. Mum will love you.
Yeah, and the dad, I mean, what's he into? Gardening, football?
Snooker. Huge snooker fan. In fact, they both are. Him and my mum. That's how they met.
Love across the snooker table. Like him already?
Hiya.
Toya, you look great.
Oh, you're going to sweat a bucket's dressed like that, aren't you?
What?
Well, we're going to that new club in town, aren't we?
Well, I told you, it's a surprise.
Yeah, and I thought it were that.
Well, I'm taking you to the theatre.
So what about when this exclusion's over? I mean, do you think Todd will have seen the error of his ways?
Who cares? It's not Todd I'm bothered about now.
No? How come?
That sour-faced schoolmarm Johnson. You know, she practically accused me of being an alcoholic.
She what?
Have I got a problem, she said. And if I had, I should get help. I mean, I'm married to a doctor. Does she not think you'd notice if I had a drink problem?
Well, maybe. Sometimes it does get out of hand. I mean, take this whole mess with Todd. You could do without that, couldn't you?
So what are you saying?
Only, maybe you should try knocking it on the head. Like you said, you haven't got a problem. It's no big deal, is it?
Yeah, well, I just thought you'd like it. I mean, it's meant to be dead good.
And so was the film the other night. But it's not really your thing, is it?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Look, Sam, it's really nice of you to go to this trouble, but you don't have to. I like doing the things we do. Like coming here, going to see Tom Cruise at the pictures, getting hot and sweaty on the dance floor. You don't have to try and go up market for me. I like what we do.
Yeah, but you're smarter than that, aren't you?
Well, that's what I want to do.
Right, I tell you what. We'll go and see the play, and then we'll hit the clubs, eh?
Deal.
Deal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hiya. Wondered if you fancy coming to the Rovers.
Ah, great. You got a match on. Who's winning?
City, 1-0.
Is everything to play for yet?
They've got a bit of a bet on.
Oh, yeah? On County? Yes. Great. Love to see a fool and his money get parted.
Good match.
Well, there's only a few minutes left. County have had it, they're really missing Peterson.
How are you feeling?
To be honest, I'm still a bit sore.
Oh, well, that's all right. Don't want to rush things. Wouldn't like to tear anything.
We're not going to tear anything. As good as new, Matt said.
Yeah.
I don't want to prove it to you. You just wait and see.
I love you, Ashley.
Yes!
1-1! Robson, 20 yards. Thanks very much.
Yeah, still not a win though, is it? You're still losing my money, aren't you?
All right, this is why you were getting so wound up before. Come on then, how much you got riding on it?
If County win, they've got 75 grand riding on it.
Get dressed, you're joking.
Yeah, I wish you was. Into injury time then, Steve, eh?
So, right, if it's a draw, does that mean, like, all bets are off?
Shut up, will you?
Oh, come on, County!
He's just giving the ball to City. Hello? Butler's got it. Well, don't just stand there. He's heading for the goal.
Ha-ha! Goal! Nice one.
Yeah, for City, you div.
Yeah, 'cause that's who I support. And they've got the best legs.
Look, I'm sorry, Peter. Got to it's a close thing, though, eh?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sure you're a bit upset, Peter, but you still got your 25 grand and... I mean, Steve, well, we're not going to take our cut, are we?
No. Keep it all, mate.
Peter, get off him!
I should break every bone in your body. Only when you give me that 25 grand at the track. I got it, and I took it down to the bookies. And I put it all on City to win.
You what?
Oh, yes, mate. 50 grand. 50 grand. Count it and weep, Lucas. That bookies is gonna be mine.